Alright, so I told Big Rich about this, so we'll have to see about trying to get it out of the grout or dig the grout to get these off. In the meantime, instead of, I thought he wanted to replace it, but he said instead he wants me to pull the handles off and see if we can just get it repaired. So that's what we're going to go ahead and try and do. Alright, handles came off, no problem. Hoover went and getting me a crescent wrench so I can remove these two. Then we'll check what the seats look like down inside and the washers and everything. And we'll see what's going on and fix this up so it won't leak at least.
Go up to 300 pounds?
Alright, this seat is definitely bad. I felt it with my finger.
Stop.
It is
280.
You can use it.
This seat is bad. It is removable. I do see where it can come out. This seat I felt, and that one is good, and as you can see, it is good. It's perfectly smooth all the way around, but this one's going to have to be replaced. I'll have to bring my seat wrench to get that out of there. And then of course we've seen the washers are no good, which we expected. Okay, so we can get this fixed. Alright, so we've been talking about it, and the one thing is the one side, it's jammed. It won't close, it won't open, it wouldn't on the faucet after we took it off. So we're looking at having to try and get that fixed and or replaced, get a seat, which is no fun to do, and then we still have to get the washer, and so we're looking at some work. In the meantime, Rich has this, brand new. All I need is a plumber's wrench to get underneath, remove 4 bolts, the 2 water lines, the 2 holding this on. We need some plumber's putty, put it on, put a new one on, and we're done. And Hoover's got a sink. So that's, I think, what we're going to do.
Yeah, I could have a sink now. That'd be nice in the shower. I'm saying, man, it's only been like 6 months since Rich tried to fix this stuff, man.
You're lucky you start walking away, see? You're like, I better not. You know, not if Hoover's talking.
Wait a minute, they're talking about me back there.
Yeah. The thing is we haven't been able to use a toilet down here because it is hooked up to the cold water. And it's the cold water on this thing that's leaking, and it's derived from this side. So every time he needs to use the toilet, he has to turn it on. This thing leaks, blah, 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 flush, and then shut it all off. Pain in the butt. So we're going to replace this. He'll have a sink, and he'll have the toilet working. Then we can do something about the shower here. But let's get the sink going. Right, Hoover and I, we're going to take off. We're going to hit Ace Hardware, and we're going to go get that wrench, come back, and see if we can't get Hoover a somewhat working bathroom. So for a true value to pick up a few things, and this guy just left his dog, and he so misses his master. Look at him. He's like, come back, get me. Poor guy. All right, we went and got the basin wrench. It has a flexible head for taking on, off, and off. On and off the nuts. Because it's up under here. It's way up under there. Way up. I'll have to get a better angle, but I'm going to have to lay down here somehow and get up underneath to try and use this thing and get this taken apart. But I'll try and show you guys. When Rich gave me this kit, we noticed one side was off. So as I'm putting it all back together, what I noticed is there's a spring and a washer that goes down in there, and that's what stops it from turning on and off. We got the spring, but the washer is missing. So I don't know who took it apart in the box, but that's what's missing. So we're going to go back to Ace and hopefully, or True Hardware, and hopefully they got a kit. It's a washer spring kit, and hopefully we can get that and get this thing installed for Hoover. All right, Hoover and I went to the store, and now we got a washer in there. So we'll put this back together, and I'll climb under and start getting this disassembled. All right, those first brass nuts, these right here is what I have to try and remove first, which is the water lines, and get them out of the way, and then the big brass nut up here in order to get the sink replaced. So this is going to take a little bit, so I'm going to try and get this done. All right, you see the way the wrench fits up on there? Hard to focus because it's focusing on everything close, and then it just simply start spinning and get it off that way, and then I'll do the same to the other side and then to the brass washers. Okay, we got 2 water lines disconnected, This one's loose and now it's disconnected. Now all I gotta do is get this one disconnected and down. We can get the old one out and drop the new one in and start putting it back together again. And shut off. Stupid. Oh. Alright, we got the new sink in there. And it came with plastic to hold those top. I'm using the old brass because it's way stronger and way better than the new plastic stuff. So I'm going to use the bottom ones here. Hoover's putting the handles on, and then I'll wipe this down. We'll turn the water on and test it out. They're both hot and cold on then?
No, I turned the one on and I forgot which one was the hot.
This is hot right here. Well, this should be this one right here, right? But I forget which one was leaking, so let's try that. Yeah, you gotta turn it all the way. Yep, all the way. Keep going.
Alright, you gotta figure out which one is which, so I took the right one on the right one.
One of them's on backwards on the inside. Now, alright, the hot side, turn that one off. Yeah.
Hot one is this one.
Wait, let's see if it is.
Yeah, it's this one.
Okay, right there, I got it. That valve on the inside is wrong, man.
So I gotta take that one off.
Yeah. Are you using the old washers? That's why you're having trouble? Nut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see the new ones.
They're in the box. They should be in the box. That's why you're having trouble, dude. They should be in there. Yeah, there's one of them. There's the other right on the other cap. That's why you're having trouble getting those on and off. Yeah. That one we know is good. Well, that one you don't need to take off. Just this one. This is the one I got to fix.
All right.
Oh, well, you got to put the new one on, right?
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, put the right one on there. Now it'll fit in there better.
That's the cold right here.
Mm-hmm.
So the cold would be the red, right?
No, hot is red. Blue is cold. Yeah. It's just right there. Mm-hmm.
All right, hot's back on.
And obviously, it's working. So they can be backwards?
That's backwards.
Yeah, that one. That's the one that was taken apart. I can't tell which way is which, so. Cool. Now, all right, we got a nice new faucet put in. So Hoover can finally, start using it. Okay, so that's awesome. We just got to work on your shower here, because the shower, it's the cold side that leaks actually, and there is no shut off in the back the way they guys. I don't know who built this, but they rigged it up pretty good. So that'll be the next project then. All right, look at that, Mr. Eel sticking his head out. He says, "What are you doing?" But yeah, saltwater's doing good. Everything popping back. There's some new growth everywhere. Yeah, what's up, Mr. Eel? Doesn't like me. Doesn't like me watching him, does he? Look at him. Alright, time to get out of here and get a video made. And a quick video before I take off. Here's one of the babies. And here's the other three. And they're doing just fine. I don't believe they've gotten them to eat all at once. Every one takes a little bit, another takes a little bit, but not sure if they've all been eaten as of yet. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video. I know, not much. It is behind the scenes. We have things happening everywhere. It's not always fish related. And in this case, we got to get Hoover set up down there. So we took care of some stuff and it's all good now. And I believe there's something going on. I'll have to find out for sure here tomorrow with Michigan and see if that is a for real deal or not. But in the meantime, you guys hit that like, subscribe, and share, and we'll go deeper with a reefer.